Do you think the calmest people can't get angry? Think again. Imagine a group often perceived as the quiet ones, the dreamers, suddenly revealing a storm brewing beneath their calm exterior. Yep, even the most serene among us can have moments of fury. If you're an INFJ or no one, you're aware that their emotional landscape is rich and deep. They're the masters of keeping their cards close to their chest, making their moments of anger all the more puzzling to decipher. Today, we are diving into the unexpected, almost invisible ways INFJs express their rage. From the silent retreats to the icy coldness that can suddenly replace their usual warmth, prepare to be surprised by the hidden intensity of our most peaceful personalities. This isn't just about learning when to back off, it's about understanding the deep emotional currents that drive one of the most enigmatic personalities. Stay tuned as we reveal what goes on beneath an INFJ's calm exterior. You'll never look at quiet people the same way again. So, pull up a chair and let's unravel the 7 subtle signs an INFJ is irked, shall we? And if you're unsure if you're an INFJ, click the link in the description to take our favorite, free personality test. Now, let's explore the intriguing world of INFJs, starting with Number 1. INFJs retreat to solitude. When an INFJ retreats into solitude, it's a profound signal that their inner world is undergoing a tumultuous storm, often triggered by anger or frustration. This isn't merely a preference for alone time, it's a necessary sanctuary for them to navigate their complex emotions. Within the stillness of their chosen solitude, INFJs engage in a deep, introspective journey, analyzing every angle of what has upset them. This period of reflection allows them to understand their feelings, discern the root causes of their distress, and devise solutions or coping strategies. Importantly, this retreat is also a form of self-preservation, preventing their intense emotions from spilling uncontrollably or causing harm. By withdrawing, they safeguard their relationships from the brunt of their immediate, raw reactions, emerging with a clearer perspective and a calmer demeanor. Number 2. Overwhelming politeness. Overwhelming politeness in INFJs, when they're seething with rage, is a paradoxical but profoundly ingrained response. This behavior is a masterclass in self-control and societal conformity, where they mask their true feelings under a veil of exaggerated courtesy. This isn't about genuine warmth, but a defensive mechanism, a sophisticated emotional armor designed to keep their real turmoil hidden from view. By being excessively polite, INFJs avoid confrontation, a situation they often find distressing due to their highly empathetic nature. This tactic also serves as a buffer, providing them time to process their emotions and respond in a manner that aligns with their inner values. However, this excessive politeness can sometimes lead to misunderstandings, as others might fail to recognize the silent cry for space or the subtle plea for understanding that lies beneath the courteous facade. Number 3. Selective listening. Selective listening in INFJs, especially when engulfed in anger, manifests their internal struggle to maintain equilibrium amidst emotional chaos. This selective engagement isn't a deliberate attempt to ignore or belittle the concerns of others. Instead, it's a coping mechanism that kicks in when their mental and emotional bandwidth is overwhelmed by their tumultuous feelings. In these moments, their ability to process external information is significantly impaired, causing them to inadvertently filter out anything that doesn't immediately resonate with their current state of mind. This phenomenon reflects the depth of their introspection and the intensity with which they experience emotions. By focusing only on what aligns with their inner turmoil, INFJs are attempting to safeguard their psyche from further distress, allowing them to deal with one emotional upheaval at a time. This selective hearing underscores the need for patience and understanding from those around them, recognizing it as a temporary retreat into their protective shell. Number 4. The cold shoulder. The cold shoulder from an INFJ is a stark departure from their usual warmth and empathy, indicating that their anger has reached a significant threshold. This response is not about indifference, it's a calculated withdrawal of emotional warmth as a means of self-protection. When an INFJ feels wronged or deeply hurt, their instinct is to create a buffer zone. In this psychological space, they can reassess the situation and their feelings without the risk of further emotional injury. By going cold, they are signaling a need for reflection and possibly re-evaluation of the relationship in question. This chilly demeanor is also a non-verbal cue to others that a boundary has been crossed. For those accustomed to the INFJ's usual warmth, this sudden coolness can be jarring, underscoring the seriousness with which the INFJ views the breach of trust or conflict that led to such a drastic shift in their behavior. Number 5. The INFJ door slam. The INFJ door slam is an emotional and psychological mechanism that represents a final, irrevocable cutoff from a relationship or situation that causes them profound hurt or distress. This isn't an impulsive reaction, but the culmination of accumulated grievances, disappointments, or betrayals that the INFJ has endured, often after considerable patience and attempts at resolution. When an INFJ resorts to the door slam, it signifies that they have reached their threshold of tolerance and no longer see a possibility of positive change or reconciliation. This decisive action is a means of self-preservation, allowing them to protect their emotional well-being by removing a source of constant pain from their lives. It's a profoundly significant move that underscores the depth of their hurt and the seriousness with which they guard their inner peace. Once the door is slammed, it often marks a permanent closure on that chapter of their life, highlighting the importance of the broken bond and the gravity of the decision to end it. Number 6. Sarcasm as a weapon. When INFJs wield sarcasm as a weapon, it departs from their usual mode of sincere and empathetic communication, signaling a defensive or offensive maneuver in their emotional arsenal. This shift to sarcasm is often a sign of underlying frustration, disappointment, or anger that they find difficult to express directly due to their conflict-averse nature. Through sharp wit and cutting remarks, INFJs can convey their discontent in a manner that may seem less confrontational but is deeply impactful. This use of sarcasm allows them to highlight the absurdity or injustice of a situation without engaging in a confrontation, serving as a protective barrier for their vulnerabilities. It's a complex dance of revealing their true feelings while maintaining a semblance of emotional distance. This approach can be both a cry for understanding and a defense mechanism, showcasing how INFJs navigate their emotional landscapes. Number 7. From idealism to cynicism. The transition from idealism to cynicism in INFJs is a poignant shift, reflecting a profound disillusionment with the world or individuals they once held in high esteem. This transformation is not abrupt, but results from repeated instances where their high expectations of integrity, authenticity, and altruism are unmet. The gradual erosion of their ideological perspectives leads to a protective embrace of cynicism, serving as a shield against further disappointments. This newfound cynicism starkly contrasts their natural inclination towards seeing the best in people and situations. It signifies a significant internal conflict, as their inherent desire to believe in the goodness of the world clashes with the harsh realities they've faced. This change can profoundly affect their interactions and worldviews, making them more guarded and skeptical. However, it's also a testament to their resilience as they adapt their outlook to safeguard their emotional well-being. So there you have it, the 7 subdued signs an INFJ is experiencing rage. Recognizing these signs isn't just about understanding when an INFJ is mad, it's about comprehending the depth of their feelings and the complexity of their inner world. Remember, acknowledging and expressing anger is vital, even for those who might prefer to keep it under wraps. And to all the INFJs out there, remember that your feelings are valid, and finding constructive ways to express your anger is crucial for your well-being and relationships. Not sure if you are an INFJ? Click the link in the description to take our favorite free personality test. If you enjoyed this journey into the unique world of INFJs, check out the other videos on our channel. Remember to like and comment on this video, and most importantly, subscribe to stay tuned for more intriguing insights into the fascinating world of personality types.